Hello BMKG friends, we are currently at the 2025 Lebaran Transportation Center post at the office of the Ministry of Transportation of the Republic of Indonesia to report update on the Indonesian weather forecast for tomorrow, Friday, April 11, 2025 with me, Andi Kurniawan. Let's see the information for more time. BMKG friends, tropical cyclone Sip 196 is prediction to be monitored in the east southeast of Nusa Tenggara with a maximum wind speed of 25 to 30 knots and a direction of monsoon to the southwest. Where this system from a wind speed slowdown area first that extend from the Flores Sea to the east coast of East Nusa Tenggara in the Banda Sea. Then in the East Sea, tropical cyclone Sip 96 is predicted to become a tropical cyclone in the moderate category in the next 48 to 72 hours. Other conference area are also monitoring extend from Jambi to Lampung in the Karimata Strait, then in the Andamana Sea from West Kalimantan to the Java Sea from East Java to the south water of Central Java and from South Papua to the Aru Sea. The wind meeting area of conference is also monitoring in the South India Ocean of West Nusa Tenggara to Southwest Sumatra in the Andaman Sea in the Pacific Ocean east of the Philippines. And in the Halmahera Sea, these conditions are able to increase the motion from the north rain clouds and the height of sea around the tropical sea area or low pressure area or cyclonic circulation and along the southern area of this conference. Okay, BMKG friends, the first information, we are heading to the extent of Sumatra where most city in Sumatra such as in Banda Aceh, Medan, Pekanbaru, Tanjung Pinang, and also Padang are estimated to have the potential from rain with like intensity still in Sumatra for the city of Jambi and also Palembang are estimated to still be hot with like intensity rain and we are the potential for rain full city Pangkal Pinang and also Banda Lampung. Moving on, we are heading to Java, Iceland, Porsera, Jakarta, Semarang, and also Surabaya. Is estimated to have rain like intensity and this frequency to be aware for the city of Bandung also Yogyakarta because it is estimated that there is the potential from rain recommended by reckoning with counting to Denpasar. It is estimated to be cloudy than like rain in the city Mataram and also Kupang. Moving towards Kalimantan in general, city in Kalimantan are predicted to have like rain. Is necessary to be aware that there will be quality from rain. It will be like in Tanjung Selor city from Kalimantan. Kasar is prediction to be cloudy and there is still potential from like rain in Manado city, Gorontalo, Palu, and also Kendari. From Mamuju city, it is prediction to have moderate rain. And finally, the eastern part of Indonesia. Like rain is prediction to be in Ternate City, Ambon, Manokwari, Nabire, Jawijaya, and also Jayapura. While for Sorong City and Merauke, it is prediction to have moderate rain. BMKG friends, we remind you that the information we provide is a general description of the weather in each region. To get more specific and up-to-date weather information, every 3 hours you can monitor the BMKG info application available on the TV Store or Play Store, or you can visit the official BMKG website at www.bmkg.go.id and our social media at info BMKG. That is the information we can provide. Thank you for your attention and see you.
Coach, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bunga Istina Putri from Meteorology Class 2B with NPT 11240010. Please allow me to make a video assessment of BMKG weather forecast using English. Hello BMKG friends. See you again in the Indonesian weather forecast update program valid for Tuesday, April 22, 2025. With me is Bunga Istina Putri. Let's take a look at the full information. BMKG friends, the 1970s cyclone seat was observed on the northern coast of northern Australia with maximum and speed of 30 knots and air pressure at the center of the cyclone of 107 hep and start moving. This system formed and along that area of convergence and confluence over the Arafura Sea induced and crosser in wind speed of more than 25 knots or a low level jet over northern Australia. The potential for the 1970 cyclonic settling to become a tropical cyclone in the next 24 hours in the cloud category. Then the settling of tropical cyclone 19-1S was observed in the southwest Indian Ocean of Banten with a maximum wind speed of 30 knots and air pressure 1009 hep and moving towards the southwest to west. The system formed and along that area of convergence and confluence around the southwest Indian Ocean region, West Java. The potential for the 19-1 cyclone settling to become a cyclone in the next 24 hours is in the low category. Meanwhile, cyclonic circulation was observed in the Kalimantan Strait, as Natuna Sea, Batam Island, and as Indian Ocean, Halmahera Island Sea, which formed an area of convergence extending from Riau to Riau, from the north coast of Asia to the northern Malacca Strait, and in the North Pacific Ocean of southwest Papua. BMKG friends, the combination of this atmospheric dynamic caused the potential for moderate to heavy rain, and extreme weather that you need to be aware of covers Sumatra, most of Java, at Nusa Tenggara, most of Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Maluku, and North Maluku and Papua region. BMKG friends, an increase in wind speed to reach more than 25 knots was observed in the Gulf of Carpentaria and the Arafura Sea, which can increase half-height in the test weathers. Be aware of wave height of 2.5 to 4 m in the West Indian Ocean of Sumatra and the South Indian Ocean of Java West. Also be aware of the potential for change on the coast of Debo Singkep, West Java, Central Java, and the weather of Kota Baru, Central Kalimantan, and the West Kalimantan region. Furthermore, we convey significant weather forecasts for several major cities in Indonesia. Medan has the potential for light rain. Jakarta has the potential for light rain. Bandung has the potential for moderate rain. Surabaya has the potential for light rain. Makassar has the potential for light rain. And Jayapura has the potential for moderate rain. For major cities, others. Let's see the full information. We start from Sumatra Island. Light rain in expected in the Banda Aceh, Medan, Padang, Pekanbaru, and Tanjung Pinang area. Still on the island of Sumatra, Moderate rain is expected in the Palembang area, and be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning in the Bengkulu, Jambi, Pangkal Pinang, and Bandar Lampung area. We switch to Java Island. Thick rain is expected in the Serang area, while for the Jakarta area, Semarang, for Jakarta and Surabaya area expect to experience light rain. For the Bandung area, moderate rain is expected. We shift to Bali and Nusa Tenggara is expected to be cloudy in the Denpasar area and the Mataram area. While for the Kupang area, light rain is expected. Continuing to the island of Borneo is estimated to be thick cloudy for the Banjarmasin area, the Pontianak, Palangkaraya, and Samarinda area. Light rain is expected. Be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning. Lightning for the Tanjung Pinang solar area. Then to Sulawesi Island, light rain is expected in the Makassar region and in the Gorontalo region. For the Kendari area, moderate rain is expected, and be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning for the Mamuju area, Palu, and the Manado area. And finally, we go to the eastern region of Indonesia. Light rain is expected in the Ambon, Ternate, Sorong, and Manokwari area. In the Jayapura area, moderate rain is expected, and be aware of the presence of potential rain that can accompanied by lightning of Nabire, Jayawijaya, and in the Marake area. BMKG friends, we remind you that the information we convey is a general description of the weather each region. To get more specific and up-to-date weather is a general every 3 hours. You can monitor the BMKG Info application available on the App Store, Play Store, or visit our official website at www.bmkg.go.id and on your social media at email info.bmkg. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.
Hello BMKG friends, welcome back to the Indonesian Weather Forecast Update program for Monday, April 28, 2025 with me, Hening Kurnia Putri. Let's take a look for the full information. BMKG friends, tropical cyclone seas 97S and 99W are still predicted to be located in southwest Arafura Sea near Merauke and the northeastern Pacific Ocean near North Maluku. These systems are forming areas of wind speed declaration stretching from the southern Arafura Sea to the Aru Island and down to Darwin, Australia, from Yosudarso Island to the Arafura Sea, North Pacific Ocean near Palau, and Philippine Sea. Cyclonic circulation is also observed in the water north of Kalimantan and in the North Pacific Ocean near Papua New Guinea. Additionally, the other convergence zones extend over the island in the western waters of Aceh and central Kalimantan. A wind confluence area is also observed in the North Pacific Ocean near Papua Island. BMKG friends, these conditions may enhance the potential for rain cloud development and increase sea waves heights around the tropical cyclone seat regions, cyclonic circulations, and along the convergence or confluence zones. This atmospheric dynamic combination may result in moderate to heavy rain potential, which should be watched out for in parts of Sumatra, West Java, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, North Maluku, and most of Papua. There's also the potential for heavy to very heavy rain in the mountainous regions of Papua. BMKG friends, please be alert to potential flooding in coastal areas of North Sumatra, Riau Island, Lampung, Jakarta, South Kalimantan, West Nusa Tenggara, East Nusa Tenggara, North Sulawesi, and Maluku. Next, we present the significant weather forecast for several major cities in Indonesia. Light rain is expected in Medan, Jakarta, and Bandung, thick clouds in Surabaya and Makassar, and light rain in Jayapura. For other major cities, let's take a look for the full details. Starting from Sumatra Island, thunderstorms are possible in Padang, with light rain expected in Banda Aceh, Medan, Pekanbaru, and Tanjung Pinang. Thunderstorms are also likely in Bengkulu and Pangkal Pinang. Light rain is expected in Jambi, Palembang, and Bandar Lampung. Moving to Java Island, light rain is forecasted in Serang, Jakarta, Bandung, and Semarang. Yogyakarta and Surabaya are expected to be cloudy. In Bali and the Nusa Tenggara region, generally cloudy conditions are expected in Denpasar, Mataram, and Kupang. In Kalimantan, thunderstorms are possible in Pontianak and Samarinda. Moderate rain in Tanjung Selor, light rain in Palangkaraya, and thick clouds in Banjarmasin. In Sulawesi, light rain is forecasted in Mamuju and Kendari, haze in Palu, and thick clouds in Gorontalo, Manado, and Makassar. For the Maluku and Papua regions, thunderstorms are expected in Merauke and Jayawijaya. Light rain is forecasted in Jayapura, Nabire, Manokwari, Sorong, and Ternate, and thick clouds in Ambon. BMKG friends, we would like to remind you that the information presented is a general overview for the weather in each region. For more specific and up-to-date weather forecast every 3 hours, you can monitor the BMKG Info app available on the App Store and Play Store, or visit the official BMKG website at www.bmkg.go.id and our social media at InfoBMKG. That concludes the information we can provide. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Salam Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan bagi kita semua. Good evening, sir. Today, I'm Putu Bagus Paramanandana with my student number 11240032 from Meteorology 2nd B. Wanna do some presentation about the BMKG prediction for May 2025. Now I'm gonna explain the first slide. The tropical cyclone Sid 99W has been observed over the North Pacific Ocean near West Papua with a maximum wind speed of 15 knots and a central pressure of 1008 hectopascal. The system is moving northwestward and has a low potential to develop into a tropical cyclone with the next 24 hours. This system is forming a converged zone, an area of reduced wind speed stretching from the northern Pacific waters near the southwest Papua to northern Halmahera Sea. It is also creating a wind confluence zone over the northern waters of North Maluku and the North Pacific near southwest Papua. In addition, cyclonic circulation has been detected over several regions, including the Gulf of Thailand, western water of Bengkulu, the Makassar Strait, and the southern waters of the Central Java. The circulation have been contributed to the formation of converged zone over the eastern waters of the North Sumatra, the Bengkulu coast, the Makassar Strait, West Sulawesi, and across the southern Indian Ocean from the central to East Java. Other converged area extend from the western water of East Nusa Tenggara to West Nusa Tenggara, across the Arafura Sea and East Nusa Tenggara over the Java Sea to the Bangka Belitung Island, and from central Papua to South Papua. Wind confluence zones are also present in western Indian Ocean near Sumatra, the northern Halmahera Sea, the southern Indian Ocean near Java, and the South China Sea. This atmospheric condition increase the potential for rain cloud formation and high sea wave around the tropical disturbance, cyclonic circulation, and along the converge and the confluence zone. This combination of atmospheric dynamic could result in moderate to heavy rainfall and potentially extreme weather across many regions, including much of Sumatra, Yogyakarta, Central Java, East Nusa Tenggara, most of the Kalimantan, Sulawesi, North Maluku, Maluku, and Papua. The surface wind speed exceed 25 knots have also been observed over the southern Indian Ocean near East Nusa Tenggara, the southern water of Java, the northern part of Australia, and the Arafura Sea. This strong wind could lead to the sea waves reaching height 2.5 to 4 meters, especially across the southern Indian Ocean from Banten to West Nusa Tenggara. Lastly, here is the significant weather forecast for several major cities in Indonesia. Medan is light rain expected, Jakarta light rain, Bandung possible drizzle or fog, Surabaya light rain, Makassar light rain, and Jayapura is light rain. For the next slide is Sumatera, Banda Aceh, Medan, Pekanbaru, Padang, Tanjung Pinang is light rain, Bengkulu, Jambi, Pangkal Pinang is light rain, Palembang is heavy rain, and Bandar Lampung is thick cloudy. For the Java, Jakarta, Semarang, Surabaya is light rain, Yogyakarta is thick cloudy, and Serang is hazy air. Next is for Bali and NTT. For Kupang is thick cloudy, Denpasar smoke or fog, Mataram hazy air. Next is for Kalimantan. For Kalimantan, Tanjung Selor is light rain with a lightning. The second is Samarinda with moderate rain. The third is Pontianak and Palangkaraya with light rain, and the fourth is Banjarmasin for the thick cloudy. The next is Sulawesi. For Mamuju, Makassar, and Kendari, Palu and Manado is light rain, and the second one is Gorontalo with the thicky cloud. And the last one is Papua, Ternate, Sorong, Manokwari, Jayapura, and Jayawijaya with light rain, Nabire, Merauke with light rain, Ambon is mist or fog. That's all about the information. For more up-to-date information, please check out the BMKG website. That's all about my presentation, and thank you for watching.
Hello BMKG friends, see you again on the Indonesian Weather Update program, which will take effect on Saturday, April 12, 2025. With me, Teopila Frili Kolomine. Let's see the full information. BMKJ friends, the seat of tropical cyclone 96S is predicted to be observed in the Southeast East Sea, East Nusa Tenggara, with a maximum wind speed of 25 to 30 knots and a direction of motion to the southwest, where the system forms an area of slowing wind speed or convergence that extends from the Flores Sea to the east coast of Nusa Tenggara Timur. Southeast east in the Banda Sea, then in the East Sea. BBL Tropical 96S is expected to become cyclonic in the moderate category in the next 48 to 72 hours. Other convergence areas are also observed extending from Jambi to Lampung in the Karimata Strait, then in the Andaman Sea from West Kalimantan to the Java Sea, from East Java to the southern waters of Central Java, and from South Papua to the RC. Wind meeting or confluence areas are also monitored in the South Indian Ocean, west-southeast Nusa to southwest of Sumatra. Sumatra in the Andaman Sea, in the East Pacific Ocean of the Philippines, and in the Halmahera Sea. These conditions are able to increase the potential for rain cloud growth and sea wave heats around the cyclical seedling area or low pressure area or cyclonic circulation, and along the convergence area of the confluence. BMKJ friends, the combination of these atmospheric dynamics also causes the potential for moderate to heavy rain and also extreme weather that needs to be watched out for covering most areas. Sumatra, then Java, Bali, Nusa Tenggara, most of Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Maluku, North Maluku, and also most of Papua. BMKJ friends, an increase in wind speed to more than 25 knots is observed in the Gulf of Carpentaria and the northern coast of northern Australia, which can increase the height of sea waves in these waters. Also, be aware of the potential of flooding in coastal North Sumatra, then coastal Riau Islands, coastal West Sumatra, coastal Bangka Belitung, and coastal East Java. And for the next, we will convey significant weather warning for several major cities in Indonesia, such as Medan has the potential for rain with light intensity. Then Jakarta has the potential for rain with light intensity. Bandung has the potential for rain accompanied by lightning. Then Surabaya has the potential for rain with light intensity. Makassar has the potential to be cloudy, and Jayapura has the potential for light rain. For other big cities, let's see the full information. The first information, we go to the island of Sumatra, where most cities in Sumatra such as Banda Aceh, Medan, Pekanbaru, Tanjung Pinang, and also Padang are expected to have the potential for light intensity rain. Still in Sumatra, for Jambi City and also Palembang are expected to be rained with light intensity and need to be aware that there will be potential rain accompanied by lightning for Bengkulu City, Pangkal Pinang, and also Bandar Lampung. Let's move on to Java Island. For Serang, Jakarta, Semarang, and Surabaya, light intensity rain is expected, and there is a need to be aware of the city of Bandung and Yogyakarta, because it is estimated that there is the potential for rain accompanied by lightning. We continue to Denpasar. It is predicted to be cloudy, then light rain in the city of Mataram and also Kupang. Moving on to Kalimantan, in general, cities in Kalimantan are expected to rain with light intensity. But be aware that there will be the potential for rain accompanied by lightning in Tanjung Selor City. From Kalimantan, we shift to Sulawesi, Makassar, expected to be cloudy, and there is still potential for light intensity rain in the cities of Manado, Gorontalo, Palu, and also Kendari. Mamuju City is expected to rain with moderate intensity. And finally, the eastern region of Indonesia. Rain with light intensity is expected in the city of Ternate, Ambon, Manokwari, Nabire, Jawijaya, and also Jayapura. While for the city of Sorong in Merauke expected to rain with moderate intensity. BMKG friends, we remind you that the information we convey is a general description of the weather in each region. To get more specific and up-to-date weather information every 3 hours, you can monitor the BMKG info application available on the App Store or Play Store, or visit the official BMKG website at www.bmkg.go.id or info BMKG. The information that we convey. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.